Hello everybody, to the one, the only, Freedonia. Now, as a lot of you know, I'm pretty sure all of you know, this year has been interesting to say the least. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Ever since the start of February, those of you who were there probably know what I'm talking about, but you know, life just kind of hit the fan for me, and by the time that was over in March, COVID started. We have BLM, and then we have an all-time high of disdain towards our current president. So things in the US are pretty peachy right now. Other than that, things are finally starting to chill out, you know. I mean, honestly, I'm still like detoxing from the start of this year, but I'm finally starting to feel relaxed and normal again. And that's also why I've been on the server a lot more. And in preparation for the server's 4th birthday, which is the main focus of today's episode. But first, I want to finish my little opening tangent. So the reason I'm bringing this all back up is I kind of want to apologize for how disorganized this season has been. Last year, I, for the most part, pretty much nailed the season formula for the first time. And this year, I wanted to do it, and I also wanted to introduce the miniseries. Now, the miniseries, although coming out a little bit more infrequently than I had originally originally imagined, has been great. It's been almost a true success, except for probably the second episode, which was, you know, a little undercooked, but I kind of have deadlines sometimes. So, you know, other than that, this episode is just, I mean, I would normally have cut off the season right about now, if not a month ago. And the unfortunate thing about that is I just couldn't, because the season's still in such an empty state. There's not many episodes, and this month is going to be all about rectifying that and just making as many episodes as I can and getting them out as fast as I can. Now, I actually tried to record this intro about 5 times, this episode twice, and a total of 3 different episodes. And OBS has screwed me over every single time, either because somehow the OBS is just failing to, it's like, my game's running fine, but OBS is like going like 15 frames per second for some reason, which I think some of my other episodes might have ended up like that, or as this unique snippet of audio might show, my audio was going in and out, and it was just unsalvageable. There's nothing I could do about it. So with all of that out of the way, let's get into the meat and potatoes of today's delectable entree into this season 3 of Exploring Freedonia. And trust me, there are plenty more of actual exploring videos coming on the way. I plan on doing a maze next. As soon as I can get this episode to actually record properly, I'm going to be finding a big maze, and I'm just going to worm my way through it, because honestly, I think that's the kind of just detox I need right now. Just nothing but a maze. They're beautiful, and it's been far too long since I've tried a Minecraft maze. And I'm going to be doing not the biggest one, but definitely a big one if I can help it. And if I have that kind of time, because I don't want to get trapped in one. And at the same time, I'm kind of needed a lot right now, as you're about to quite soonly find out. So let's head on over to the birthday cake to show you what exactly is going on. So you may be curious where I'm kind of at right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am at my east border base of Aurora's Peak, and I'm going to be jumping up to my farm real quick because I want to show you guys what I have been grinding out. Up here, come on. Let's just go on and open this up. Protection 4, Protection 4, Protection 4, Protection 4. I grinded those out, and those are going to be going on some armor that is going in a silent auction. Now, what's silent auction, you may be asking? Well, you are about to find out. Heading over to spawn, we have BLM. Yes. And we have an upside down Flippe, because why not? Why not? His arms look so short when they're like this. What the? I don't know. Anyway, so what are we doing at spawn? Well, there just happens to be a little itty bitty cake over here that you can oh so cleverly used to get to the party. This is not going to be up permanently. It's just being up for the party and the weeks leading up to it. But, Kathy, don't you dare. Do I need to go get Aurora's Peak? Not Aurora's Peak, Aurora's Blade. I need to go get an actual sword just in case. I think I have actual swords in here. Sharpness 4, knockback 2, and breaking 3. Yeah, I'll take that. Just in case. The knockback will save Kathy off my butt. But anyway. Kathy, you need to... Careful of spam. Okay. But anyway. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Spawn platform. Now some of my old viewers might recognize this from 2017. Me, Bobby, and a bunch of people built this giant cake to host the 2017 birthday party in. And we also hosted one for 2018, although that one was, you know, considerably less successful. And as a result, it's kind of hasn't seen use over the last couple of years. But I brought it back for this year's party, but not only that, I've gone and just completely expanded it into this. But first I want to show you what's inside as soon as the server's lag starts to cooperate. Or, you know, I'll just go up and through it. So, some of you know down here we have the big, Civic Drag was here. We have the big dance room and the shallow pond. All this fun jazz. And I'm going to be going through and refilling all of the cake in here at some point. There was cake everywhere before, and it's going to be, I'm going to make it my goal to just, you know, cake. It's a giant cake. It's the birthday. And up here, of course, we have the skating rink, as well as all these igloos and our little hut. So besides that, what other additions have been made this year? What the I'm confused. But, you know, like, what additions have been made this year? All of this outside. We have new events going on. Besides just the Spawn platform, which I'm really proud of, we have the portal over here, and there is a permanent nether highway connection to this place via the salt tunnels. If you go to Spawn Tunnel, it's very easy to find your way here. And over the course, probably about a week out from the party, so probably around Tuesday, I'm going to be putting information on these signs that will kind of outline more what's going on. But there's also an advert wall. You can come here and just, you know, put different, any announcements you have, you can just go ahead and whatever. Also, yeah, so vote Newport. So you can put up advertisements and, you know, just kind of advertise cities, events, whatever. But this right here reminds me, everybody, right now, go vote for the MCO awards. Like, it's basically like the Oscars, but for the decade, and it's amazing. Just please go vote. I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for, but honestly, it's one of the most exciting things the server has been doing in a long time. Although Anna from Mrs. Freedonia, that's the only thing I'm gonna say. Anna from Mrs. Freedonia. So, other than that, over here we have the silent auction, which has gone through multiple design iterations because of just, you know, how complicated setting up something like an auction on the server is. Originally, it was going to be you're going to enchant items, rename them to your name, and throw them in the chest. There was hoppers, so you couldn't access them and, you know, manipulate votes. But turns out enchanting a stack of items just stacks the XP price in this version, which doesn't work. So I had to make a giant underground room, and you just come here and, you know, put your name, put the signs up with your bid. And some of these things have some pretty outrageous bids. My player head is apparently worth 40 diamond blocks to Azeroth. And 3 enchanted pickaxes. Eclipto, 3 diamond blocks. The Eggnog, 10 diamond blocks. 30 diamond blocks for illegal jungle wood. Where is all this proceeds going, you may ask? Half of it is going to the runner-up for the build contest, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. The other half is going to be added on to the already 32 diamond blocks that the auction winner is, not the auction, the raffle winner is getting, because we have a raffle that will be running on the server's birthday. Hey, we have Shalaz here! Shalaz! How you doing, boy? Waste of time. He thinks it's a waste of time. He must not know what's at stake. So here is the build contest, and there are a lot of unique prizes going out to the build contest winner. Currently, me, Void, and Eclipto are the 3 judges, and you may ask, you know, what do you get? What do you get, Scar? What do you get if you win this prestigious prize? you get a unique admin main item. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I'm talking like my enchanted glass. I don't know what it is. That's up to Eclipto, but last time I won a contest, I got enchanted glass, 2 unique name items, and a rank up. Now, I don't think I'm going to get something, I don't think the prize is going to be something that crazy, but it's definitely going to be some form of some unique item that nobody else will ever be able to get. A viewing platform. What? Is this like a giant cake? Oh, I love that. That is awesome. That is awesome. And it fits in with the memes right now. It was a cake the whole time. Who knew? Let's just pray and hope, you know, the cake isn't a lie. But, yeah, so here is the build concept. And I gotta admit, some of these builds are just... This thing is cool. This is also cool. And there are still open plots if anybody wants to come and get involved. There's 6 plots left. The due date is the 4th, so if you want to come, hurry it up. Time is running out, and... I mean... Do you even still want to compete? Holy shit. It's just so... Some of that stuff is really cool. Oh yeah, and the winner's build gets put in spawn. So, other than that, what else is there? You may be asking. This is all leading up to the party, but on the birthday itself, there's going to be a lot of special events, including an episode, a very big episode I will be recording. Wow, the server is struggling right now, more than normal. What even? What even? Alright. Okay. Alright. Anyway, I want to take one of... Hello? Please? Alright. So I'm going to be making a bunch more of the copies of these, like a ton more, and in this they are going to be handed out during the birthday party. And they basically, you know, kind of go over everything. The silent auction, the Anarchy Box, the treasure hunt, the advertisement wall, and the closing event. So I want to talk about the Anarchy Box. This box is a giant obsidian box that you can build and break anything in until your heart's content. At least it was until an admin wanted me to close it because it was interfering with mod duties. Now, I'm going to be reopening it for the server's 10th birthday, but after that, it's going to have to be decommissioned. It's something I've been wanting to make for a long time, but I guess I didn't really realize... I didn't realize how popular it was going to be because, as you can see, a lot of people have been here. But other than that, I'm probably just going to end up repurposing it for something else. Maybe a wither chamber? I don't know. We'll find out, but nothing as of right now. It'll be opened once again. I'm going to try and probably clear a good amount of that lava out just to make it, you know, walkable for the server birthday, but it will be open for the server birthday. Other than that, you know, it's going to be the one and only time. It'll probably only be open for a few hours at that, assuming the admins will even let me keep it open. But other than that, I'm going to be hiding diamonds all over this place when the time comes, in chests. Not just diamonds, but, you know, a bunch of goodies. Iron, gold, notch apples, unique items, whatever you want, you know, all over the place. Think of it like a big, nasty treasure hunt. It's going to be Gucci. So, other than that, I mean... We are a little over a week out from the server's birthday, and the amount of effort I've put into just all this event, this took forever to write. Just the amount of effort I put into all this event, I'm really happy to see it paying off, and I'm really excited to see how many people turn up for the server's birthday. I'm going to be as online and whatever the whole day if I can, as much as I can, and honestly, I'm just excited, just really excited to see how everything turns out. So, and as you can see, I still have, yeah, we had a spleef idea canceled. Renovate anniversary cake, update the wiki page. I'm working on a bunch of stuff still. There's still a lot of work to be done. And my hope is in future years, not only am I going to rehost this party in future years, but I'm also going to take these and, you know, expand more. It'll probably start expanding from over here, but, you know, just add something new every year if I can help it. I'm really excited to see how the party turns out, and I hope all you guys show in, either tune into the video or, you know, even better, show up. Because there's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on, including a raffle. We get to announce the winners of this. and, you know, everything. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too, but unfortunately that is really all I have for today. So if any of you guys are curious about it, please hit me up in the comments, and make sure you tune in. Just August 4th. Be there. There's no real set time. It's probably going to be running pretty much all day, but the big event will have times posted as we get closer. So until next time, guys, I will see you all later, I guess. I'm really excited to be back in the series, and this month is just going to be video, so many videos. So other than that, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.